Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Let's keep going with our series on the Secret Teachings of All Ages by Manly P. Hall. Today, we're getting into the Zodiac and Its Signs, a fascinating chapter from the Secret Teachings of All Ages by Manly P. Hall. Let's break it down in a way that actually makes sense. No fluff, just real insight into what the Zodiac is all about. Get ready to tap into some ancient wisdom and hidden truths that'll have you looking at the stars in a whole new way. Whether you're just getting into the Zodiac or you've been studying the stars forever, there's something in this video for you. So, grab your imaginary telescope and let's jump into this celestial journey. So, first things first, what is the Zodiac? Picture this. A giant circle in the sky, like a cosmic pizza, sliced into 12 equal pieces. Each slice is a constellation, a group of stars that looks like something cool, like a ram, a bull, or even a crab. These are the 12 zodiac signs you've probably heard of: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. The sun takes a year-long road trip through these signs, spending about a month in each one. Ancient people thought this journey wasn't just a cool light show, it actually shaped life on Earth. I'm actually a Virgo, but it's not just about saying, oh, I'm a Virgo, so I'm organized and practical. There's so much more to the zodiac than just sun signs. So much more to it, and it's fascinating. So let's get to it. Back in the day, like way back, people didn't have GPS or weather apps. So they looked up at the stars and saw the zodiac as a cosmic map for life. Different cultures, like the Egyptians and Greeks, used these signs to make sense of big things, like the seasons, human, nature, and even life's deeper meaning. For example, take Leo, the lion. When the sun was in Leo during the summer, it was at its hottest and brightest. Ancient civilizations saw the zodiac as a symbol of power and divine influence. The Egyptians worshipped lions, and get this, even the chief druid of Britain was called a lion. So the zodiac was like a bridge between the sky and earth, connecting the dots of life with the stars. Manly P. Hall says in his book that these old cultures saw the zodiac as a way to track time and understand nature's cycles, like planting crops or celebrating festivals. Here's where it gets wild. Ancient wisdom had this idea called the law of analogy. Imagine the universe as a huge human body, and each zodiac sign is like a different part. Aries might rule the head, bold and fiery, while Pisces is down at the feet, dreamy and flowy. It's not just a fun game of connect the dots. It's a way to say everything's linked. The stars, the planets, even, we're all part of the same cosmic puzzle. Ancient thinkers used the zodiac to understand how the universe works and where we fit into it. Hall explains that this idea came from old philosophers who thought the human body mirrored the heavens. So, next time you stub your toe, maybe blame Pisces for being too dreamy down there. Okay, buckle up for something mind-blowing. The precession of the equinoxes. Don't let the fancy name scare you. It's simpler than it sounds. Precession just means a slow shift, and equinoxes are the 2 days a year when day and night are equal length, around March 21st and September 21st. Every year, the sun passes through the zodiac, but it doesn't line up perfectly. It's off by just a tiny bit, like a clock that's a second slow. Over time, think thousands of years, this tiny wobble adds up and the sun shifts backward through the zodiac signs. It takes about 2,160 years to move through one sign. That's why we talk about ages, like the age of Pisces we've been in, or the age of Aquarius we're sliding into now. Hall explains that this slow cosmic shift tracks major eras in history. Pisces brought spiritual growth, and Aquarius might bring innovation, new ideas, and a stronger sense of community. So the zodiac isn't just a circle. It's a giant cosmic clock ticking through time. Here's a fun twist. Ancient folks believed your soul had a zodiac passport. They thought when your spirit came to Earth, it zoomed through one of the zodiac signs, picking up its vibe. Came through Aries, you're a fearless ram charging ahead. Taurus, you're steady and strong like a bull. This wasn't about your birthday, it was about your invisible spiritual self. It's like the stars gave your soul a personality stamp before you even got here. Hall mentions this idea came from old mystery schools, secret groups that taught hidden knowledge. They believed your soul's journey through the stars shaped who you are deep down. Pretty cool way to think about why we're all so different, right? Oh, and one more thing. Ever notice how the number 12 pops up all over ancient stories? 12 zodiac signs, 12 tribes of Israel, 12 apostles, even 12 gates in the heavenly city from the Bible. To the ancients, 12 was a sacred number, symbolizing completeness. Like the universe was a perfect circle with no loose ends. Hall points out in his book that 12 shows up because it matches the zodiac's 12 signs, which they saw as a blueprint for everything. So when you look at the zodiac, you're seeing a piece of that cosmic harmony. It's not random, it's a pattern that ties everything together. Now let's talk about the elements. In the zodiac, each sign belongs to one of 4 groups: fire, earth, air, or water. Fire signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are all about energy and action. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, are practical and grounded. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, are thinkers and communicators. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, are emotional and intuitive. These elements are like the building blocks of personality. Ancient people believed that the balance of these elements in your chart could explain why you're the way you are. For example, too much fire might make you impulsive, while too much water could make you super sensitive. Hall says these elements go back to old Greek ideas about how the world works. Fire is hot, earth is solid, air is light, water is fluid. It's like a cosmic recipe for your soul. But wait, there's more. Each zodiac sign is also ruled by a planet, which adds another layer of meaning. For instance, Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of war and energy, which is why Aries folks are often seen as brave and a bit feisty. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty, so they're often chill and appreciate the finer things in life. These planetary rulers were like the bosses of each sign, shaping their unique traits and energy. Hall explains that ancient astrologers saw the planets as living forces, like gods in the sky, shaping events on Earth through their influence. They used this to understand not just people, but weather, politics, and even wars. It's like the planets and signs were a celestial team, working together to shape everything happening here on Earth. Let's zoom out even further. Remember that precession thing? Well, each age lasts about 2,160 years, and it's named after the zodiac sign the sun is in during the spring equinox. We've been in the age of Pisces for the last couple of thousand years, which Hall ties to the rise of Christianity. Pisces is the fish, and fish are a big symbol in the Bible. Now, we're moving into the age of Aquarius, which is all about innovation, unity, and breaking old rules. Hall says in his book that each age changes how humans think and live. Pisces was about faith. Aquarius might be about science and freedom. It's like the universe is turning a page in its cosmic calendar, and we're all along for the ride. Oh, and let's not forget the myths. Each zodiac sign has its own story. Take Gemini, the twins. Castor and Pollux from Greek mythology. They were brothers who loved each other so much that when one died, the other asked Zeus to let them share immortality. Now, they're up in the sky together. Or Scorpio, the scorpion that stung the hunter Orion, and now they're on opposite sides of the sky, never seen at the same time. Hall says these stories weren't just for fun, they taught lessons about loyalty, bravery, or nature's cycles. So when you look at the zodiac, you're also looking at a storybook written in the stars. Now, you might be thinking, but I'm just one sign. How does this all apply to me? Well, here's the thing. In astrology, you have a whole chart, not just your sun sign. Your sun sign is like the main character, but there's also your moon sign, your emotions, your rising sign, how you appear to others, and a bunch of other planetary placements. It's like a cosmic fingerprint, unique to you. Hall explains that ancient astrologers used these charts to map out a person's life, like a guide to your strengths, weaknesses, and purpose. So, the zodiac isn't just a one-size-fits-all thing. It's a complex, personalized map of your life. Here's something extra from Hall's book. He calls the zodiac a sacred circle. He means it's not just a random bunch of stars. It's a symbol of how everything fits together. The 12 signs, the planets, the elements, they all work like a big cosmic machine. Hall says ancient priests and philosophers saw it as proof that the universe has order, not chaos. For example, Virgo, the Virgin, was linked to harvest time and purity in old cultures, while Scorpio was about death and rebirth, like fall turning to winter. Each sign has a job in the year and in the soul's journey. It's like the zodiac is a circle that holds life's big secrets. Hall also digs into how the zodiac connects to your body, way beyond just head-to-toe stuff. He says old healers thought each sign ruled specific organs, like Gemini might rule your lungs because it's an air sign and you breathe with lungs. Leo rules the heart, strong and central, just like a lion. They believed if a planet was in a weird spot in your chart, it could affect your health. Like Mars in Gemini might mean a cough. Hall got this from ancient books, like the ones from Babylon, where stargazers mixed astrology with medicine. So the zodiac wasn't just for predicting your day, it was for keeping you healthy too. One more cool bit from Hall. The zodiac ties into numbers in a big way. Beyond just 12 being special, he talks about how the signs break into groups. There's 3 qualities: cardinal, starters like Aries; fixed, steady like Taurus; and mutable, flexible like Gemini. That's 4 elements times 3 qualities equals 12 signs. Hall says this math shows the zodiac is balanced, like a perfect equation. Ancient folks loved numbers. They thought they unlocked the universe's secrets. So, the zodiac isn't just pretty stars, it's a number puzzle too. So, let's tie this all together. The zodiac isn't just about horoscopes or guessing if you'll have a good day. It's a cosmic map that ancient people used to navigate life, the seasons, the stars, even their own souls. It's like a celestial storybook where every sign has a role to play. Hall says it's a key to understanding the universe and ourselves, linking the sky to our bodies, our spirits, and even history. Whether you're a fiery Aries, a chill Pisces, or anything in between, you're part of this grand, starry adventure. And there you have it, friends. The zodiac and its signs are a window into ancient wisdom and the mysteries of the universe. Thanks for joining me on this cosmic ride. What's your zodiac sign? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear. And if you enjoyed this starry breakdown, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more fun explorations of the unknown. Until next time, keep looking up at the stars. They've got stories to tell. Remember to keep an open mind. Stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected.